We're here tonight to organize. Okay, we're here to organize and campaign for jobs, basically. Okay, and as a lot of people know, there's a lot of work going on around the city, and a lot of people that live here in the city that pay taxes in the city are not benefiting for the jobs that's available. You know, I personally ride around from time to time and I see a lot of major job sites where you have a lot of people on those jobs and they're not from New Orleans. And what I'm concerned about is that a lot of the work that's going on is being paid for by our taxpayer dollars. And we're not getting none of that money. And we should be. And that's what we're here for tonight. We want to organize, and we want to possibly create a database so we go forward to the powers that be, wherever they may be, the officials. We have strong data to prove that what we are telling them about us not having jobs, about us not being able to participate in the so-called recovery, we have it on paper. You know, they can't just throw us out the room and say that's not true. You know, we'll have a list of names, we'll have addresses, and we'll say, hey, look, you know, proof is in the pudding, some black and white. Well, the good jobs. I'm from a maintenance background. I see some labor people here who basically from the trades industry, which I think that's a real good thing, because I think a lot of people here in the city can connect. There are a lot of programs with a lot of local unions. There are apprenticeship programs whereby a young man can possibly, or a young lady, or whoever, can possibly get an apprenticeship program and participate in some of this work going on in this area. There's going to be a lot of work, there's going to be a lot of schools being built. I know a lot of people see the new medical center that they're working on. There's a lot of work that's in the pipeline, and like I said, we should be able to get a part of that. And we got a couple people that's being recognized that's here tonight. Mr. Tiger Hammer. We have another group, Unite here. And we have a couple of different labor unions here tonight. And we appreciate everybody coming out. You know, that shows me that we're having a pretty good night tonight. Real good night. And we're going to have some people that's going to come up and going to speak. Ms. Carol Sanders. Come on up. Tell your story. Woo.
My name is Carol Sanders. They asked me to come up to speak to let y'all know what happened with my job. I started off as a full-time worker and wound up at the end being a part-time worker. And I'm trying to figure out why. For 31 years I've been with the school board, till I got with Airmo, and they just let me down. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the system as of now. The shift that they gave me before I left out the door was a 4-hour shift, and I was working 7.5 hours in the beginning. Before I left the school, I was working 4 hours a week. And they just cut everything out. My money went up and down. I must have was on 3 or 4 different salaries. They had to get my pay straight. Besides my hours, nothing ever did be corrected, so I don't know. I don't know what's up with Airmo, but bless y'all with them, because I'm trying to get away.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, next up, we have Mr. Joe Polk. He's going to speak.
My name is Joseph Polk. I'm a United States Navy veteran in the 70s and Vietnam. I'm a lifelong resident of the city of New Orleans. Okay. Also, I'm a certified forklift operator. And I finished school at Booker T. Washington High School. Also studied at American School in Chicago. And the subject was psychology and social studies and history. Okay. Over the last few years, I worked seasonally, and that's when I stayed full-time at the convention center with friends as a forklift operator. I've been looking for work for like over a year. Okay. I have 4 traffic tickets. Wow. I got them in the course of looking for a job. Trust me. This week after my car broke down, I've been, paving the concrete. I'm looking for a job. Haven't found them yet. During Katrina, I was involved in search and rescue. You know that is helping to locate and aid people that's stranded in distress. Now it's hard. It's hard. Look, whether you are black, senior, woman, or youth, it's hard. Okay. Don't talk about if you've been in jail, it's harder. And if you're using drugs, it's nearly impossible. Okay? There are some jobs out there, but they really prefer to hire people from other states other than residents. Believe that. You know, it's time for a campaign to fight for jobs for local residents. You understand? And to make sure that blacks, women, seniors, youths, and especially the disabled get these jobs. Thank you.